News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I am Saira Mujtaba, giving you a quick update about some of the job vacancies where you can apply. Today we will be discussing about vacancies in Prasar Bharati News Services Division, All India Radio, ICAR Krishi Vigyan Kendra, Idukki, National Sugar Institute, Kanpur, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel National Police Academy, Manohar Parrikar Institute for Defence Studies and Analysis, National Centre for Polar and Ocean Research, Indian Institute of Management, Raipur, Directorate of Adult Education, Securities and Exchange Board of India and Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Prasar Bharati News Services Division, All India Radio, invites applications from experienced and dynamic persons for engagement as Senior Correspondent Legal in Prasar Bharati NSD AIR on full-time contract basis based at New Delhi. Those candidates who are eligible and willing to work on the terms and conditions mentioned in the detailed advertisement, having requisite qualification and experience, may apply online on Prasar Bharati web link www.applications.prasarbharati.org within 15 days from the date of publication on Prasar Bharati's website, along with self-attested copies of supporting documents. In case of any difficulty in submission, it may be emailed to satti.kishore.gov.in along with a screenshot of the error. Applications are invited for one post of Subject Matter Specialist Horticulture and one post of Skilled Supporting Staff under ICAR Krishi Vigyan Kendra, Bapuji Sevak Samaj, Santanpara, Idukki, Kerala. The applicant should refer the website www.kvkidukki.org for qualification, experience details and format of application. The last date for receipt of application will be 30 days from the date of publication of advertisement in Employment News. Applications are invited from eligible candidates amongst working under the central government for appointment at National Sugar Institute, Kanpur for one post of Upper Division Clerk on deputation. Details of the post, eligibility condition, etc. may be accessed from the Institute's website www.nsi.gov.in. Applications of eligible candidates may be sent directly to the Senior Administrative Officer, National Sugar Institute, Kanpur, within a period of 60 days from the date of issue or publication of this advertisement. Nominations are invited for one post of Assistant Director Law on deputation in Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel National Police Academy. The nominations of eligible officers along with their biodata in the prescribed pro forma, duly attested copies of annual confidential reports for the last 5 years, details of major and minor penalty for the last 10 years, and certificates of integrity, vigilance and cadre clearance may please be forwarded to the Academy through proper channel. The details including prescribed pro forma and eligibility conditions etc. are also available on the website www.svpnpa.gov.in. Manohar Parrikar Institute for Defence Studies and Analysis is a non-partisan autonomous body dedicated to objective research and policy-relevant studies on all aspects of defence and security. Its mission is to promote national and international security through the generation and dissemination of knowledge on defence and security-related issues. Manohar Parrikar Institute for Defence Studies and Analysis invites applications for 3 posts of Senior Fellow, 4 posts of Research Fellow, Selection Scale, 4 posts of Research Fellow, 2 posts of Associate Fellow, and 6 posts of Research Analyst. The details of the post along with eligibility criteria, educational qualifications, experience, etc. are given on the website www.idsa.in. The last date of receipt of application is 5th August 2022. ESSO, National Centre for Polar and Ocean Research, an autonomous society under the Ministry of Earth Sciences, Government of India, New Delhi, is the nodal agency responsible for planning, coordinating and executing the Indian Polar Programme. In addition, the centre has a well-focused scientific mandate of basic and applied research in various disciplines and themes of polar and ocean sciences. Director, National Centre for Polar and Ocean Research, invites applications from interested and eligible officers or officials from central government or state government or PSU or autonomous bodies for filling up one post of Administrative Officer or Joint Manager Administration. The last date of submission of application forms duly filled in all respect is 45 days from the date of publication of this advertisement in Employment News. In the case of candidates residing in flanked or remote areas, namely Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Manipur, Nagaland, Tripura, Sikkim, Jammu and Kashmir, Lahore Spiti district and Pangi subdivision of Chamba district of Himachal Pradesh, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Lakshadweep, and for candidates residing abroad, the last date of submission of duly filled application form is 60 days from the date of publication of this advertisement in Employment News. The detailed advertisement can also be referred or downloaded from the website www.ncpor.res.in. Indian Institute of Management Raipur invites applications for faculty positions, that is, Professor, Associate Professor and Assistant Professor from SC, ST, NC, OBC, EWS, PWD category in Economics and Public Policy, Finance and Accounts, HRM and Organizational Behavior, Humanities and Liberal Arts, IT and Systems, Marketing Management, Operations and Quantitative Methods and Strategic Management areas. For details regarding eligibility criteria and application process, please visit the website www.iimraipur.ac.in. IIM Raipur follows rolling advertisement model for special recruitment drive. Candidates can submit their applications anytime throughout the year. These applications will be considered periodically. Corrigendum to this advertisement, if any, will be posted on the Institute's website only. Directorate of Adult Education originated from National Fundamental Education Centre, set up in the year 1956 by the Government of India. Later, the centre was renamed as Department of Adult Education and made part of the National Institute of Education under National Council of Educational Research and Training in 1961. With increased thrust of Government of India, an adult literacy program, Department of Adult Education was separated from NCERT and given an independent identity in the year 1971. For some time, it was known as Directorate of Non-Formal Adult Education and later renamed as Directorate of Adult Education. Directorate of Adult Education is a subordinate office under the Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Education, Government of India. It functions as the National Resource Centre for Adult Education and Literacy programs in the country. It provides professional, academic and technical guidance for effective implementation of programs launched under the aegis of National Literacy Mission Authority and monitors progress of the programs implemented in the field through state governments and other agencies. The closing date for receipt of applications in respect of one post of Director published in Employment News dated 9th to 15th April 2022 to be filled up on deputation basis has been further extended for 60 days from the date of publication in Employment News. Candidates may refer to the website www.education.gov.in for more details. Securities and Exchange Board of India is a statutory body established by an Act of Parliament to protect the interest of investors in securities, to promote the development of and to regulate the securities market. SEBI invites applications from Indian citizens for 24 posts of Officer Grade A, Assistant Manager, for Information Technology stream. Candidates are required to apply online through the website www.sebi.gov.in from 14th July to 31st July 2022 and no other mode of application will be accepted. Candidates need not submit the system-generated printout of the online application to SEBI's office. Ministry of Tribal Affairs invites applications to fill up the post of accountant by appointment of suitable officer under the central government by transfer on deputation basis. It is requested that application of the eligible and willing officers whose services could be spared immediately on selection may be forwarded in triplicate along with complete and up-to-date annual confidential reports, vigilance clearance and integrity certificate in respect of the applicants through proper channel to the concerned authority within 60 days from the date of issue of publication of this circular in Employment News. Information about these vacancies has been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for information in English, Rozgar Samachar for information in Hindi, and Rozgar Samachar for information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and made available every Saturday.
You were listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website, newsonair.com. You may email opinion about this program at airnsdtalks@gmail.com with Employment News as subject.